Joined by Tennessee golf coach Brendan Webb. Coach Webb and the Golf Balls just completing round one down in Puerto Rico. Currently tied fourth, Coach Webb. Slow start, maybe partly due to the starting holes, but you guys closed strong, 10 under over your last 9 holes as a team to finish at minus 12.
Yeah, it was a pretty good day. We didn't really get anything going early, but we hadn't played any par fives until almost halfway through the round. So kind of need those holes to get some momentum going for the round. So I was happy with how we finished. I mean, didn't have anyone go super low like some of these teams ahead of us did, but certainly have a chance tomorrow to rectify that and get back in position.
When you look at the day, I know you follow Laurent around, helping the young freshman. He kind of hovered over par for the longest time, but rallies and finishes with a 1 under 71. How big of that is for confidence heading into the final 2 days?
Yeah, he was extremely nervous before the start of the round and starting off, certainly out of rhythm, swinging a lot faster and harder than he normally does or has been, which is no good in the wind, and got off to a bad start, but really hung in there and fought hard. And, as it turns out, ended up saving us a couple shots when Tyler Johnson made some bogeys coming in late. So it's kind of things that you need to do if you're going to have a successful team. I think he's going to feel a lot more comfortable starting off tomorrow, and look forward to seeing what he brings.
When you look at kind of what Bryce Lewis has been doing and then was able to get done today, where's his game kind of really kind of flipped the script, because he seems like he's playing some really solid golf right now.
Yeah, I mean, Bryce is just kind of maturing as he gets going here. His game has always been sharp, hasn't always made the best decisions or the most mature decisions when things get going bad, but he's kind of starting to realize that if he just goes out and does what Bryce Lewis does, then that's usually going to end up to be a pretty good place on the leaderboard. And he's certainly kind of settled into who he is and very comfortable doing that.
Spencer Cross, steady Eddie for you guys. He just kind of seems like that one guy you can count on round in, round out.
Yeah, I mean, there's a reason why he's the best player on the team. He's the highest ranked player we have in the world amateur rankings. He's probably the nicest human being I've ever met in my life. And so to watch him go and have the success that he's so richly deserves with what he's put in, not only to his own game, but to our program. I'm not cheering for, supposed to have favorites, but if I did, Spencer Cross would be it.
You're sitting there tied fourth, but you're a ways back of the lead, as Georgia had an unbelievable round today, shooting 23 under as a team, discarding a 69. What's the key in climbing your way back in tomorrow to give yourself a shot on that third day? Is it just simply you've got to get off to a quick start and kind of build momentum from there?
Yeah, I mean, I think that's certainly going to help. We'll be starting on some different holes tomorrow. That maybe will be a little bit easier to get some momentum. We'll get a couple of those par fives in a little bit earlier in the day, but we're going to have to just go play 4 or 5 solid rounds of golf. Hopefully sometime in the next 2 days, we have one of those 7, 8, 9, 10 under rounds that those guys in front of us have had. But with the lack of wind today, it was certainly out there. So we'll just go and play. And like I said yesterday, we're a really good team. We're going to have to do a couple extra special things to catch Georgia, who obviously got really hot today.
Tennessee sitting there tied fourth after round one. We'll see if they can inch closer to the lead tomorrow and see if they'll give them a shot going into that third day. Coach Webb, appreciate the time.
Thanks, AP.